now the geometrical meaning of the cross product and physical interpretation of the dot product. So what is the geometrical meaning? Geometrical meaning of cross product. So this is that A cross B magnitude is equal to the area of parallelogram with one side as A and other side as B. Right? Area of parallelogram with one side as A and other side as B. Okay, so it is, if I'm going to say this is the angle theta and this is the parallelogram, and like we have quickly reviewed the triangle law of vectors, you also know the parallelogram law of vectors and even the polygon law of vectors, right? So this is A cross A and B, these are the two adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Then the area of the parallelogram is given by AB sine theta, and you know, like see this is B sine theta, and this becomes the base, means magnitude of A becomes the base and the height becomes B sine theta. So base into height is called the area of the parallelogram geometrically, and this is none other than AB sine theta. And what is AB sine theta? It is the magnitude of A cross B. Simple. Okay. And similarly, what is the physical interpretation of dot product? So dot product is going to give us the idea of what? Idea of the projection of a vector. So if I'll say projection of vector A on vector B is then given by A dot B divided by A. And if I'm going to talk about projection vector of, earlier I've used the word projection only, now I'm using the word projection vector of A on B. Okay? Oh, sorry, on B. Okay, so now projection vector of A on B, so B on B, right? So B will be the denominator. And since it is on B, so I'll use the direction of B vector. Okay, I'm going to use the direction of B vector. So it is projection vector of A on B is A dot B divided by B into B cap, as simple as that. Okay, and equivalently, projection of B on A, projection vector of B on A is A dot B by A cap. And how normally we take it as? This is A, this is B, angle is theta, and the projection of A on B is this, is draw a perpendicular from A on B, then foot of the perpendicular, start from the beginning, means O, let us name this point as M, then OM is what? OM is here, right? OM is projection of A on, projection vector of A on B. Clear? So, see, if we are going to take these things on the easy nodes and very well absorbing nodes, it will be very comfortable. If we are going to take it, come on, what is this, what is that, it is going to be difficult. Okay, so this is my methodology, my way. Please understand on the lighter note, and you are going to make it out of it within the numericals, I assure you. Okay, so this is projection of A on B, projection vector of A on B and projection vector of B on A, and this is the geometrical meaning of cross product and dot product. Okay, and then it is the component of vectors. Again, I'm just going to quickly take it as, see, if this is a vector and these are the two coordinates with x-axis, two coordinate x-axis and y-axis, and say the angle is theta, and say this vector is A. So obviously the component of A on x-axis, you just have to draw a perpendicular like I have done it on the projection side. So the component of A, like from O to M, this can also be called as A cos theta, and this component on the y will be called as A sin theta. So we'll be doing a little high order question out of this components only, and then you will find that okay, this is not that straight and easy when we talk about the a particular numerical I am going to discuss, sure, right? So this is the basic and a very small description of components of vectors. Okay, or it is also called as the resolution of vectors or resolving a vector into the components. Fine. And the two segments, that is, the one is the Lami's theorem. It's again somewhat related with the vectors, okay, but it's a very indispensable part of the dynamics also. So Lami's theorem 1 and 2 is the scalar triple product, okay. The second part, because this is again going to be very important when we are going to discuss the coplanarity of vectors. If we are supposed to prove that three vectors are coplanar, we are going to use the scalar triple product, and of course there are certain segment of numericals which are going to be very comfortable for you guys going with the Lami's theorem, right? So these two things I am going to discuss while discussing the numericals, or in my first numerical segment. Here I am going to wind up my quick review part of the vector segment of kinematics. Out of kinematics, just the vector segment. This is the quick review of the vector segment, right? So please go through it in the quicker way. Please invest some time over it, and then we are going to start with the numerical part. Okay, so see you till then. Attend the next lecture.